All right, and then let's go ahead and ease out of that. And before we roll over to the other side, what I want to do is I want to get into puppy dog. So remember, puppy dog, I can actually just demo it here. Remember, puppy dog is leaving our hips up high, hands out, and I'm just going to be pressing myself down towards the ground this way. Head goes into the ground, leaving your hips up high, not shooting those hips back. Because once again, we want to work out those shoulders. We've got a lot of pushing early on in this workout. We're going to be here for about a minute. About 30 more seconds here. You have a good weekend, Katrina?
Yeah.
I saw your son's almost 6 feet tall.
He's close. He is with hair, but he won't take it.
All right, let's go ahead and do our twisted cross on the other side. So if we started stretching out that right shoulder, we're going to roll over onto that left shoulder. We're going to hang out there for about 30 seconds.
How was Annabelle, Dave?
What's that?
How was Annabelle?
Oh, Dave.
Oh, it was good. We had a good time. The bike trails are awesome.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's ease out of that. And we are going to move into 2 rounds. We're going to start with some down dog. I want 5 down dog through to cobra. Remember that down dog. You can pedal your feet to the ground. Hips are going up high. Make sure to stretch out those calves and do some jumping. And then push on through into your cobra, stretching out your lower back. And I want you going back and forth to this 5 times. I thought you might come back super tan or something, Dave.
I wear too much sunscreen for that.
All right, when you finish 5 of those down dog to cobra, we're going to do 10 bootstrap squats. So remember that bootstrap squat? We're just holding on to our toes and we're standing up tall. Yeah, I got to go over here. Holding on to our toes, and they're going to come down into that squat, stretching out my chest, holding on to my toes as I stand back up. Making sure we're stretching out those hamstrings, stretching out those glutes. And at the bottom of that squat, we're still driving that chest up, knees going out over our toes. All right, and then when we finish up those 10, we're going to be doing 5 plank ups. So remember on that plank up, I'm going to start in a plank. Get this a little lower for you. Start off in a plank. I'm just going to go down to my elbows, back up to my hands. So I'm going to be doing 5 of those. You can alternate which side you're leading with. So you don't always have to drop down with your right or always drop down with your left. Then when you finish that, if you have a jump rope, you can grab a jump rope. Give me 10 double unders. If you do not have a jump rope, we can just give me 10 hops, 10 like lateral hops.
I mean, do I really need to warm up double unders today?
Whether you're going to get there or not,
Yeah.
it's a lot of work before you even get to a double under, that's for sure.
I don't even know if I need to warm up my sit-ups, honestly.
Did you have a jump rope, Tisha?
I don't. I thought I did, but I don't.
If you can just give me 10 kind of lateral hops. So being kind of like, if you picked a line on the floor, I've actually got a line here. I'm just going to go back and forth across the line. All right, then when you finish those 10, we're just gonna go back to that again. We're gonna go back to those 5 down dog to cobra. This time, let's see if those calves are a little better stretched out. See if you can drive those heels down into the ground. So thinking about the workout, since I have your attention right now at the down dog, the burpees will take a decent amount of time. So if you can plan for something like 15 burpees in a minute, right? You're looking at kind of 4 minutes is going to take you to 60 burpees. So 75 would be 5 minutes. So you're looking at maybe 6 minutes of burpees. And that's at 15 burpees a minute, which isn't a slow pace and it's not a lightning fast pace, but it's something that's still moving quite a bit, right? So I just want you considering like how this workout's going to shape up. Between the push-ups and the burpees, you're looking at kind of that 10-minute mark, right? So mentally being prepared that the burpees are just a huge element of this workout. I don't want anyone to be surprised by that when we get to it, all right? All right, let's get into those 10 bootstrap squats. And like I said, we can always take this down, or we can just think about this as 20 minutes of work. We're just trying to keep on moving for 20 minutes. And the score is just gonna be how far you get, not necessarily how many double unders you get. Ten bootstrap squats and give me those 5 plank ups. After those 5 plank ups, we can finish those 10 double unders again. All right. So, like I said, we're going to think about how we might want to scale this workout. So if you want to, you can grab some water, take a minute, come up close to the camera. We can think about how this is going to work. So we'll start, Tisha. Tell me what you think about this workout. Since we don't get kind of, what's that?
I feel like it's gonna be hard.
All right, fair. What kind of numbers have you done this like volume of push-ups or sit-ups before?
I have not. I'm gonna be honest. I have not.
Okay. Oh, well, that's great because I'm not sure. Like, I want to make sure you get a great workout, but we also want to make sure that we scale this the right way, right? So I think what I'm going to have you do is let's start off with something like we're going to start with 40 as the first number for you. So it'd be 40 push-ups, then 50 burpees, then 60 sit-ups, and then 70 squats. And we're all going to do a couple of these movements together to make sure you kind of know what the movements are that we're looking for, and remind Dave like how low we actually supposed to go in a squat. But Dave, I think that you're going to be okay with these numbers. All right, I would keep the numbers at 10 or so, especially on those early push-ups. Maybe you can take them down a little bit lower. On the burpees, I would probably find a break point. Like I said, maybe that 15, take a few deep breaths. The same thing for you, Tisha. I would just think of it like as a big number. For you, you said it was going to be 60. I wouldn't just try and get to 60. I would say, I'm going to get to like 10. Then I'm going to take a few deep breaths. I'm going to get to another 10. So if you guys also need something to kind of count these reps out, it might be a good idea if you have like a poker chip or a little mark on a piece of paper that you could do 10 at a time. And Katrina, I think that also we get to do the numbers as written, right? But we may think about also scaling like the push-ups, like if you need to go to your knees or something like that to keep on moving. Okay?
Yeah.
Just because that is such a big volume of pushing between the push-ups and the burpees.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what I want you guys to do is why don't you give me 5 push-ups, and whether that scale is going to be from your knees or it's going to be just a regular push-up. But think about the first couple, you can have your hands wide, and then think about a couple with your hands narrow. So you can play around with that hand position while you're getting that 70, and that's going to help kind of get after different muscle groups. So the more narrow you are, you might feel a little more tricep, the wider you might feel a little more shoulder. But if you move your hands around, that might give you a little reprieve as your muscles are burning. All right, so 5 push-ups, and now go ahead and give me 5 burpees. I would recommend on the burpees, probably just stepping them back, laying down on the ground, stepping them back up, and then high-fiving yourself with that little jump at the end. If you are doing a step back for all these, I would consider trading your feet that you're gonna be stepping back. If you wanna do that little hop, you can do that little hop. I would try and take your rest today while you're standing up. Don't get caught laying on the ground because you still have to finish that big hop up in the air. All right, 5 burpees. Now go ahead and give me 5 sit-ups. So if you have a yoga mat, I would probably get on a yoga mat just because there is a large volume of sit-ups here. Remember, the best sit-up we can do is reaching all the way back over our head, reaching all the way forward and touching our toes. All right, and then I want you to give me 5 squats. Remember on those squats, toes are gonna be pointed slightly out, knees are gonna follow out over those toes. I'm gonna keep my chest up in the air and standing back up. Good. And then if you wanna grab that jump rope, make sure you got a spot for your jump rope. Tisha, we're gonna do that same idea, those lateral hops. If we get there, we're just gonna be going back and forth for the remainder amount of time. All right, and then also running. Since you have that hallway you're running in, I want you to think about something like 20 seconds of running, Tisha, for that 100 meters. And then Katrina, Dave, you have a 100-meter spot, right?
Yeah.
The 400 meters, Tisha, we're looking at kind of like 2 minutes. And I can help you kind of with that time frame if you don't have a clock, or if you have your own clock, you can just kind of grab it into your head and know 20 seconds. I got to kind of move for 2 minutes before I do that next thing. And I'll be talking to you guys through it as we go to make sure that you guys stay on schedule. So if you want to get some water, now would be the time if you have any questions. If you want to get anything set up. If you want to play some music, you can put yourself on mute and you can blare some music for you to try and either wake up everyone else in your house or die down what's about to happen. Dave, you fired up? You ready to go after a week off?
Well, not really. That's why I need to do it.
I noticed no Caleb here today.
I thought I heard some bumping around upstairs. I'm expecting he'll be out shortly. If he is, I'll just tell him just do push-ups until you can't do them anymore. But it's raining here, so
Oh, is it?
the run's gonna stink.
All right, Tisha, you good to go? Awesome. So we're gonna start that 100-meter run. We'll wait till Katrina gets back before we get going. You good, Katrina?
I'm good.
Just remember, this is 20 minutes, so I really wouldn't go over that kind of 60% effort early on, right? We're just gonna be trying moving for a while here. All right, I got my clock set here. I'll keep giving you time points as we go. And you've got 10 seconds. Starting with the 100-meter run, or 20 seconds of running, Tisha. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 100 meters. Nice job, Tisha. Good work. I want you going into those push-ups now. Push-ups. You're doing 40 push-ups. Nice job, Dave. Getting into those 70 push-ups. Making sure we're finding a break early on. Don't get fatigued. Going all out in a big set. Nice job, Katrina. Onto those 70 push-ups. Making sure we're finding a break point here, shaking it out, then getting back into that work. Don't hold your breath as you're moving up and down. Nice job, Dave. Nice job. Good job, Katrina, repping those out, looking good. Get that set, shake it out. You can keep an eye on the clock if you have a clock going. You guys are about 2 minutes into this workout. Y'all are doing good. Nice job. You just see you moving up and down there. Good. Get to that next set. You can shake it out, take a rest, relax those shoulders like that chest. Remember, you can play around with that hand position, moving it in, moving it out. It might feel a little bit different. There you go, Katrina. Keep after it. You're doing good. Nice job, Dave. There you go. Get a few reps in. Remember, you can shake it out, get back after it. There you go. Nice job, Tisha. There you go. Good work. Nice job. There you go, Katrina. Take a little bit of time, shake it out. Try and move consistently through those push-ups, down and up, down and up. Raise that hand position as needed. All right, good work. We're coming up on that 5-minute mark. 5-minute mark. If you're getting close to that number, that push-up number, remember you're going to finish up those 70 push-ups or 40 push-ups, Tisha, and take off on a 100-meter run. Make sure you're shaking out those arms, getting ready for that next element. Nice job, Dave, getting off on that run. Nice job, Tisha. Go work. Almost there, Katrina, almost there. Nice job, Dave. Now the fun part, getting into those 8 burpees. All right, Tisha, we're looking at 50 burpees now, 50 burpees. Down and up, just trying to find a consistent pace. Good, that looks great. There you go. And we're thinking about just kind of that set number. We want to get to that one number, take our little rest, then get going again. Nice job, Katrina. You're looking at 80 burpees now. Think about that first set. Down and up to that first set. Get to that rest point. Nice job. Y'all are 7 minutes into this workout. And we're looking at about 60% effort here, just trying to keep on going, keep on moving. Nice job. Y'all are doing great. Maybe if you're stepping back those burpees, try and trade your legs every now and then. Don't step back with the same one. Nice job, Katrina. There you go. Moving through these reps. There you go, Dave. Another set done. Couple deep breaths, get back to it. Nice, Tisha just knocking these out, going up and down. There you go, there you go. Each rep's getting you a little bit closer to finishing these up. Nice work, y'all. We're coming in on 10 minutes. You're about 9:30 now. So we're getting close to that halfway point. Remember, you get through this. This is the hardest part of the workout. These burpees are the hardest part. Y'all are doing good. Get through these burpees, move on. Great job, Katrina. There you go. Going down and up, finding that pace. Nice, Dave. Put on the speed now. There you go. Keep on moving, y'all. You're doing a great job, Tisha. Chip away his reps. Get to that point. Get to that set where you can take a breath, shake it out, and then back into that work. You guys are over halfway. It's downhill now. Downhill through this chipper. All right, you got it, Dave. There you go. Good job. Get through those reps. Up and down, up and down. All right, a few deep breaths, Dave, and you go back into it. Remember, this is the hard part. You get to do sit-ups next. Sit-ups next. Finish these burpees, then you get sit-ups. Nice job, y'all. Nice job. Keep on pushing. Get to those later reps. Get to those later numbers. You can get these done. Take off on that run again. You got it, Katrina. You're doing good. Nice job, Tisha. Great job finishing those burpees. All right, keep after it, Katrina. Keep after it. Nice. Now we're looking at 60 sit-ups. 60 sit-ups. Guys, over 13 minutes in. Just keep on moving here. This is a tough part of that workout, the long part here. Keep grinding, get those reps done. Nice. Keep after, y'all. Keep after. Let's get these burpees done. We're coming up on the last quarter of this workout. You guys are doing a great job. Just keep on moving, getting this workout in. Keep on going. Nice job, Dave. Taking off on that run. There you go, Katrina. Keep knocking out these burpees. All right, Tisha, I hope you're doing good on those sit-ups. Keep chugging away at those. You're doing good. Nice job, Dave. Getting into those sit-ups now. You're looking at 90 sit-ups. 90 sit-ups.
How much time is left?
You got 4:30. You're gonna move on some sit-ups. Make it your goal to see if you can finish these sit-ups, take off on a run. That's what I want you thinking about. Nice job, Katrina, finishing those burpees. Try and move through these sit-ups, touching up over your head, touching your toes. Go back to that next rep. You guys are getting close to the end now. You're looking at 4 minutes left. Cheers, keep on moving, keep on working. You got it, Dave. Keep going. Nice job, Katrina. Onto those sit-ups. You're looking at 90 sit-ups. I want you to do is just keep grinding through these sit-ups. You got about 3 minutes left now. Last 3 minutes, grab as many sit-ups as you can. Nice job, Tisha. Taking off on that 100 meters again. You got it, Dave. Keep on going. Keep on going. You got 2.5 minutes now. All right, now on to squats, Tisha. You got 70 squats. We got about 2 minutes left to work. Good job. I'm trying to find those chest staying up, knees going out over the toes. Nice job. Good work. Good work. Come on, Dave. Come on, Katrina. Keep on going. Less than 2 minutes now. You got rest just around the corner. Good work, y'all. Good work. Finish up this workout. I know y'all are tired. You got 90 seconds left. Come on, Dave. I want you to finish that. Get on that run if you can. Good job, Tisha. Working on those squats. Come on, Katrina. Keep on going with those sit-ups. We're almost there. You got about 1 minute left now. You're almost at that last minute. Nice job, y'all. 50 seconds left. Here you go, Dave. Take off and come on back. Keep on moving. Keep on going, y'all. You're doing good. Doing good. 40 seconds now. Almost to the end. Good job. Last 30 seconds. There you go, Dave. Grab some squats. You got 20 seconds. Good work, good work. You got 10 more seconds. Almost there. Grab a few more reps. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome job, y'all. Awesome job. Catch your breath, sit down, grab some water. You can tell me how awful all those burpees were.
That was a good workout.
Well, wait, we're not quite done yet. Or finisher. So I'm going to give you guys a moment to catch your breath. I've written this as a 10-minute AMRAP, but what we're really trying to do is we're just trying to, once you get your breathing back down, we're trying to work on that core stability. We're doing that handstand work. We're trying to work on core stability with overhead work. So this is what this little AMRAP is. All right, so as you catch your breath, I'm going to walk you through it. You're going to be doing 10 reps of each one of these. Now we can scale all these. It doesn't matter like what element we are, but we're starting with 10 hollow rocks. Remember on those hollow rocks, it could be a hollow hold. I could demo those for a second. Tisha, if you haven't done those before. 10 hollow rocks. We'll do a side plank. And if you can add in a leg lift, we can add in a leg lift. So we can add in the left side, and then we go on our right side. And then we can do we'll do some mountain climbers, and then some V-ups or some sit-ups. So while you catch your breath, I'll just kind of walk you through that. Just in case you guys didn't get to see the video. So remember on those hollow rocks. So we can just start by finding that hollow body position. I'm going to point my toes. Pointing my toes. Belly button's going to go down to the ground, and my hands are going to be going up over my head. I can either hold here, or I can start rocking back and forth to get my 10 reps in. For the side plank, I get in the side plank, and I can either just hold here, or I can pick up my leg and come back down. So that's how I'm going to get my 10 reps in. Or I can just hold for a count of 10. Then I go to the other side, do the same thing on the other side. The mountain climbers, we're not going to do these too fast. I'm just going to pull my leg up, switch, pull my leg up. So we're not blasting through these. Sometimes we see these mountain climbers are like this. We're not churning through them very quickly. We're just trying to get that stretch in. And then the V-ups, that same hollow body position, but we're going to come up and touch my toes in a V, or I can do a seated, pulling my knees up, going out. So the same idea, kind of working those lower abs a little bit. All right, but you guys have a couple more minutes catching your breath. Any questions about that? This one, the intensity isn't quite as much here. We're just trying to get some work in for about 10 minutes. All right, I'm gonna give you about 2 more minutes before we get started on that. You need to get some water, need to just kind of catch your breath and walk around. How was it, Dave?
It was fine. Just the first 2 things took forever. And
Yeah.
the push out burned out so quickly. I did
Yeah,
like 25 of them kind of in sets of 5 to 7. And then after that, it was like singles the rest of the way. It's like push up, collapse down, push up, collapse down, you know.
Yeah, we thought about a way to kind of, since Merck's coming up in a week, testing out like what that huge volume of push-ups is going to feel like, just to get us kind of remember what they're like.
yeah, the burpees were tough, I thought. After the push-ups.
Dominating those right after each other.
Yeah,
I mean, especially when you do, when you get into some big numbers like that, it's tough to think, all right, I got 80 I have to do, and it's just hard not to stay on top of it mentally.
and
All right, you guys ready to do this little 10-minute? Like I said, I'm calling it an AMRAP, but we're just trying to kind of move through these 10 minutes and build our core a little bit. All right. So I'll call it out as you guys are going. We're not blasting through this. We're going to be doing those hollow rocks or just kind of holding that position. Remember, the first key is that belly button going into the ground. So I'm going to turn on a clock for you guys just to keep us moving for 10 minutes. All right, you got 10 seconds. We're going to start with those 10 hollow rocks. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 hollow rocks, belly button going to the ground, pointing those toes, rocking back and forth in that C or in that banana position. Remember, you can just do a hold here too for a 10 count, then you can move into that side plank. Get on that side, either side to start first, but you can go with that left leg lifting up, or you can count 10 seconds in that hold. You can go, yeah.
Are we going now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, not an EMOM. You just get to keep moving through this. Side plank with the left side, then switch over to the side plank with that right side. You try doing the lifts, Katrina?
huh?
Try doing the leg lift?
No.
No? Fair. All right, when you finish those lifts, the leg lifts, we're going to those mountain climbers. Remember, 10 reps of each one of these things. Slow mountain climbers, trying to drive that heel up towards your hands. Not churning them over real fast. Then you finish those mountain climbers, and you can do 10 V-ups or those seated knees to chest. Nice, Katrina. V-ups are looking good.
What I need
And
after
then,
80 sit-ups, 90 sit-ups is more core work.
and then you get to do it again. You guys are a couple minutes in. Let's go through that another time. Let's go back to those hollow rocks. Put those legs down a little bit, Dave. There you go. More C. There it is. I'm getting you ready for the week. All right, you get into those side planks. Remember, you can hold that side plank, or you can throw in those leg lifts. Good. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Nice job. When you get to those leg lifts, we're going to those mountain climbers again. And these don't need to be fast here. We're driving that heel up toward your hand. Just doing 10 total or 5 each leg. And then you go back into that V up. V up or that seated knees to chest. Nice. Good work, y'all. Great job. All right, what do y'all think? Another round? How y'all feel? Let's do one more round. Let's go back to those hollow rocks one more time. Good. Trying to push that belly button down to the floor. Squeezing your glutes, squeezing your core. And there you can move into those side planks. Nice job. Hand on the left, hand on the right. I look great at these side planks. All right, after those side planks, so give me those 10 mountain climbers, nice and easy, stretching that heel up to the hand. Push your hips down into the ground. Switching legs. Then I want you to finish it with those 10 V-ups. This is the last one I'm going to make you do. 10 V-ups or 10 of those seated knee raises. Nice job, y'all. Good work. You guys ready to attack your Monday now?